let's do 8 jumping jacks. 8 jumping jacks, we go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I know! Right, big circle! Right, big circle! Cross, unwind.
My name is Mallory Kearney, and I'm a 4th grade teacher at Hopkins Road Elementary School. I will say that teaching children in 2019, 2020 is much different than 10 years ago. Their attention span seems to be smaller.
All right, Amy, who did you pick?
I have been teaching for 22 years, and the thing that I'm very aware of as their classroom teacher is how little room in a school day they typically have to do what kids need to do most, move. Their job is to be excited and enthused, and they come that way naturally. But when they're squashed, it makes it very difficult to get through. The last 2 years, I have been teaching 4th grade, which is the best year, because that's the Minds in Motion year.
Minds in Motion is a community engagement program where teaching artists from Richmond Ballet and the Minds in Motion staff go into schools and work with 4th graders to teach them dance in a fun and creative way. It's part of the regular curriculum.
Dance has the perfect balance for discipline, artistic creativity, full body movement, that feeling of physical release, and being able to emotionally express. That sometimes is difficult, particularly for children.
I started working for the Minds in Motion program at the Richmond Ballet in 2011. So this is my 9th season as a Minds in Motion teaching artist. Show us your dance party. Show us your dance party. I think Minds in Motion is so important for students of this age because everybody learns differently and everybody is successful in different ways. Maybe in the classroom they're struggling. They don't have great self-confidence, maybe their grades aren't the best, but they come into Minds in Motion and they're the superstar of class. And it gives them that opportunity to feel proud of themselves and to get that confidence that then they can then transfer back into the classroom.
I like how you can just be yourself, kind of.
It's like sort of a break from all the math and reading and all that left side of the brain stuff, as Miss Mitchell likes to call it.
I like the way we dance and play fun games, how you get to move around a lot.
I like getting all that energy out, and it's just really fun.
So I started Minds in Motion in 2003 at Mary Montfort Elementary School. It just engaged something in my brain that I didn't know that I needed at that time, and it furthered me into wanting to learn more about dance and more about the culture of dance and all different styles. It was something that I'd never experienced before. It was something that engaged me both physically and mentally more than any other activity that I'd done before, and made me want to become a professional dancer so I could do it full time.
Minds in Motion doesn't give them a choice of a right answer or a wrong answer or a right move or a wrong move. It gives them the opportunity to do and do quickly.
We try to keep it so fast-paced that the kids don't have an opportunity to think about what they're doing. We just really get them locked in and keep them moving the whole time.
The impact is really huge, and it varies from child to child, but every year I'm so floored to see the students that thrive in the program. I've had students in the past who are very introverted, quiet in the academic setting, and then they get to Minds in Motion, and it's like a flower blossoming.
When they finish that 45-minute dance, they've actually got a feeling of, I can do this. I just did this. And that's huge because that translates to, oh, I can do this improper fraction calculation. I can do this hard reading assignment. It fulfills a sense of what I can do. And I see that in here all the time. I love it.
You can express your emotions through dance in many different ways. It doesn't have to be ballet, it can be any kind of dance. And just to offer that opportunity for students, which is what I love to see when we are in schools and all of a sudden a teacher comes up and says, wow, Johnny is really doing well in this program. He's having trouble in math or English, but he's shining. And then you get that student to the front of the class. It gives them a sense of accomplishment that they don't normally get.
From the very first class, we've called them dancers. And some of them it registers, but it doesn't hit them until we get to a professional theater with professional lighting, with professional sound, with 500 people dancing all around them that they realize that they really are dancers.
There's no other feeling like it. And coming off a stage after a great performance is one of the best feelings you'll ever have in your life. I don't think I would have been able to branch out and open up as a person if I didn't have this program.
I love to hear the stories about students that went through Minds in Motion. They didn't become dancers, but they're working in universities, they're working as attorneys, they're working, whatever they do, the confidence they got from the program translates to anything they're going to do for the future.
There you go. Now this what's going to go behind us, right? Cross behind. That's it. Good. Everyone up, all together.
I just really love it. I'll be sad if I'm ever not a part of it.